Do you want to know the traits of every true empath? If yes, then this video is for you. Let's begin. Number 1. They have higher sensitivity. Even though people just call them too sensitive, there is so much more to it than that. They're giving, open and kind enough to listen to others and try to be there for anyone in need, always solving someone else's issues. If you're an empath, you are taken by your spirit guides to be open to other people's problems and emotional struggles. Number 2. Relationships overwhelm them. One of the empath's biggest relationship fear is that they will lose themselves completely. Being as sensitive as they are to other people's energy, being together with their loved one, gets them to feel everything they feel. This is tiring and sometimes even hard to explain to the other person. They start turning into their partner, and that scares and overwhelms them so much that they sometimes prefer to be on their own. Number 3. Their intuition is higher than normal. They have an incredible gut feelings and intuition until they learn to accept it and act accordingly. It's usually just something that bothers them and makes them feel like they're indecisive and can't figure out what they want to do. The truth is that deep inside they always know it's just that they're fighting this weird feeling until they learn to live with it and use it to their advantage. Number 4. They absolutely need their quiet time. This is the main part of their self-care. The empath survival guide begins and ends with spending a lot of time on their own in peace. They get so tired and overwhelmed by every input they receive from the world that they simply need time to re-energize. Being on their own and focusing on themselves for a change is the only thing that helps them stay sane. Number 5. They are usually introverts. Being overwhelmed by the outside world is also a reason why they are usually introverts. Being around many people is simply too much to handle. Even when they are extroverted, they find a way to limit the time they spend around large groups of people because being around many different energies becomes draining for them. Number 6. They're always targeted by the narcissist. People who are energy vampires always seem to find them. With their lack of empathy, they ruin their self-esteem and make them think they're unlovable. Those people who care only about themselves seriously affect every empath's life, but they always seem to target them just because they can sense how much they have to give. Number 7. Nature relaxes and re-energizes them. Spending time in nature is incredibly important to them. The smell of grass, the touch of earth, and the views of mountains and the high trees bring them nirvana. They feel so peaceful when they're next to the water, and they always seek that feeling no matter where they go. Number 8. Empaths sense and absorb other people's emotions. One of the main abilities an empath possesses is that they can sense other people's emotion even when people don't talk about them. They feel when someone is sad, and not only that, but they absorb their emotions and it suddenly becomes their own as well. When an empathetic person tells you they feel for you, trust them, that they really, truly, deeply do. Number 9. They sometimes feel sick and tired out of nowhere. Empaths will suddenly start feeling super tired or even sick when someone or something with heavily negative energies around them. They can't help feeling this way and it surprises them and confuses them. The people around them think they are weird, but it's just one of the many things that happen to them that they can't explain. There are many different ways to be empathetic, all of them beautiful. Be proud to be a magnificent creature born to this world to make it a much more beautiful place to live in. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching.